Hey people, so it's one of those days where you look absolutely mad, but there's a greater cause. So in this video, we're going to be sort of documenting some of the preparation that we're going to be doing for sending over some supplies and essential items to Jamaica. So earlier this week, Hurricane Melissa hit landfall in Jamaica and effectively went through St. Elizabeth and moved its way right up through a number of different parishes, affected quite a number of communities inland and across the coast. So there's some areas that often get left behind, and it's those areas that we actually want to target in sending our help and supplies and support to. So we're going to be doing a lot of preparation. We're going to be filling as many barrels as we can. We've sourced a couple already. There's 8 available. We'll probably pick up about 4 in the first instance, and then if we can get the other 4, because we're getting them at a good cost, we'll try and do that and then get those filled. We've already started to raise funds already. How much have we raised so far? Maybe around about, I don't know. We've raised a fair bit, but
the GoFundMe is at 130.
Okay, so GoFundMe is up and running. It raised what, 130,
isn't it?
And then a few £100 that have been sent directly to us, and then we're also getting non-perishable items sent to us and clothing and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of work to do, a lot of building material and building supplies, equipment, and tools that need to be bought as well in order to start building back some of these houses, because many of them are flattened effectively, the ones that are not concrete, block and brick, steel. However, even those have been affected. The winds were that strong, you know, you're probably talking 180 to 200 miles per hour winds, taking rain and materials and debris with it, you know, colliding against cars and vehicles and property. So it's been crazy. So we're going to do the best that we can and try and do all that we can in order to support.
Going into what you call this place now, Iceland, to check out the various prices and grabbing 1 or 2 few bits so we can start our packing for the various barrels. I know they'll take some time to get to Jamaica, but I know in the meantime people are giving stuff to various communities, so they'll have stuff in the meantime. So yeah, I'll just take you guys on with us into the grocery store to look at these items and see if they are, because I haven't been in Iceland a while, so I hope, you know, it is value for money. So let's go. So which one? This is £2, not bad. So what are these for now? Oh, $3.50. Good. And these are £2, babe. So we're gonna grab a few of these ones. Never tried this brand before. I know we love Hanes back in Jamaica. So these are £2. So should you just get 4 for now? 5 to 10 riyal. I'll get 6 of these for now. Oops. I hope they not. Is this like mackerel? I don't know. Is this?
Yeah.
Tin mackerel. But it looks so tiny.
No, one of them's in. Yeah, they are. That's his normal size. That is the
mackerel, like Grace tin mackerel. Like, I think we should get some.
we don't have no Grace tin mackerel out here unless we go to like Colin and then place it.
It says any 3 for £10 is £3.75 for one. £3.75 for each, and any 3 for £10. This is quite a bargain, guys. Buy 2 get 1 free. So I'm gonna get a 3 of these. Which water? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Costco is better. We're just getting 1 or 2 things, not everything here. We didn't get much in here, guys. We're gonna call it a day because the items, I feel like we should get bigger packages. So we're gonna go to like a bigger store where we can get bigger packages. So we're gonna just go cash what we have. What we brought so far. So gonna cash these out. So basically, guys, we've just spent around 40 something pounds. It's not bad, but because groceries is not that expensive in the UK. I feel like it's more expensive in Canada and the US. So we've got a few essentials, and what we're gonna do is there's two supermarkets I know that's really cheap, and like 3 supermarkets: Farm Foods, Costco, and Lidl. So we're gonna go to them stores too, but this is just the beginning. We just had a little time out of our day to grab a few stuff, so we're gonna put the link in our bio because we're raising funds, because we can't do it all alone. We're raising funds because we need to get housing supplies like zinc and we call them blocks, cement, sandstones, all of those sort of things to rebuild temporary homes. I mean, people are gonna have to look into getting like more solid structure like concrete houses, but for now people don't have it. For now, it's survival of the fittest, you know what I mean? So yeah. So guys, before we go, one of the reasons for documenting this series is because a lot of scams are going on out there in collecting monies from people and not doing the right thing. So these monies that we're getting from people, because it's not just our money, it's other people's hard-working money. Even if it's just £1, it's hard-working money, and it needs to be put to the right use. So thank you guys for joining in this series, and yeah, we'll see what we can acquire. I mean, we're moving by faith. I'm gonna be honest with you, because we want to do as much as we can, because I know that even though the barrels are not gonna reach Jamaica until like probably 4 to 6 weeks, at the end of the day, people always want food. And even if I'm pretty sure people are not going to build their houses and get back food and get back on their feet in 4 to 6 weeks, so they'll always need food. So whenever they get it, again, I'm reminded, God reminded me that, he'll supply all your needs according to his riches. So whatever they need, God will provide. And you don't have to give monetarily. Another way you can support is by subscribing, or commenting on this video, or share it with someone else who can be benefited by it.